Hey guys, so today I wanted to show you 4 of my favorite Younique products and how they work together. These 4 products, a lot of times you'll hear them referred to as the Flawless 4. It's actually not a collection or a bundle that Younique sells called that. Presenters just call it that because if you use these 4 products together, seriously, you will have flawless skin. And I use these products every day and absolutely love them. Let me show you what it consists of. Our first is our Glorious Face and Eye Primer, and this is actually old packaging. October 1st we got new packaging, and it's now just Glorious Face Primer, and it comes in a black tube. Same product, I just haven't gotten my new one because I wanted to use my old one first. Then is our Liquid Touch Foundation, the liquid foundation you hear me talk about all the time. And then our Skin Perfecting Concealer. And our liquid foundation brush. This is a cool brush. It's got a recess in the middle. I don't know if you can see it. It's really awesome. Packed synthetic bristles is what this is made out of. So, okay, I already put my primer on because once you put it on, you want to let it sit for about 5 minutes. And for the sake of the video, I didn't want to sit here for 5 minutes waiting. So I went ahead and put just a small amount of the primer all over my face. And I think what I'm going to do today is I'm going to just do this half of my face with this so you can see the difference. Okay, so I've already done the primer. Next thing you want to do is your foundation, and you want to shake it up real good. After you've shaken it, you actually want to open it and empty your dropper and then shake it up again, because if you don't, you shake it up and then you open it and just use what was in the dropper, you've not shaken that product up. So you want to always empty your dropper and shake it again. Okay, once you've got it shaken up, it just takes between 3 and 5 drops to do your entire face. Because I'm just doing half a face for you guys, I'm going to go ahead and just do 4 drops. And what you do is you put those 4 drops around the outside of the recess is what works for me. Then you're just going to dot it on your face. Again, I'm just going to do half of my face to show you guys. So you dot it on there real good. And then you want to buff it in small circles. You don't have to push down hard, just lightly press down. You can see how well it gets rid of that redness that I had going on. Covers redness very well. Okay. Once you've got that all blended in well, you're done with that. I don't know if you can see, my skin has some redness to it, but this covered it all up. You can definitely see my nose, the difference. Okay, now your concealer. I should have mentioned you can use this before your foundation or after your foundation, whichever you'd prefer. I like to use it after my foundation. I feel like it gives me better coverage, and it also does some highlighting at the same time, so I feel like I just like it better. Now we do sell a concealer brush, but because this video is talking about our Flawless 4, I want to show you that you don't have to have that brush. You can just use these 4 products. Now, when I say you want a little amount of this, I mean you really want a little amount. There's barely anything on my finger. I've had this tube for, next month will be a year that I've had it, and I've barely made a dent in it. This will seriously last you forever. Okay, now what I do, I don't have any blemishes that the foundation didn't cover, so I'm just going to focus on my dark circles under my eyes. You just want to put some on, not a lot. Now always go in a V. Don't ever just go under your eyes. Always go in a V and get up in the corner here too because of the shading and the darkness that's there. Okay, now what I do is I don't really rub it in per se. I kind of just dab it, push it. I don't really know what the wording is to use, but I just don't rub it in. I just dab with my finger. You can see just that tiny little amount that I used. In fact, I didn't even use it all. I mean, I seriously barely use any. You can see the difference. See how dark it is under this eye? Nothing under this eye. It really is awesome. And I mean, if you want to, you can come back with your foundation brush. I wouldn't put any more foundation on it. You can just, you know, if you wanted to soften out the edges a little bit, you could do that. But you don't have to, because I didn't really have a harsh edge or anything. So anyway, that's pretty much it. That is the Flawless 4. And if you need help finding your right shade, feel free to message me. I have charts that I can send you to help you, or you can feel free to send me a picture of yourself. I prefer it in a more natural lighting with no foundation on your face, to where I can really see what your skin tone is, and then I'm glad to help you color match. I've mentioned before, but I'll mention again, we do have a guarantee, 14 days to get your money back. You have 90 days to exchange. So if by chance you get the wrong color, you're just not happy with the color, we can send it back and get you another color. No problem at all. The return exchange process is so simple. I will help you with it. So yeah, that's it. Those are those 4 products. So be sure to let me know if you have any questions, or if you want to get help with color matching. Have a good one.